Hello, greetings from my woodland meadows, which burst in greenness. It's really beautiful. Lots of species flowered or are about to flower. Birds are chirping. Today, I wanted to show you one of the species which is just coming out. This is Butterbur Petasites officinalis. Sorry, actually the proper name now is Petasites hybridus, and officinalis is a synonym, sorry. This is often a problem with plant names. They change, you don't notice, you use one name and then it turns into another. We have a few species of butterburs in Poland. We also have Petasites albus, Petasites cablicianus and Petasites spurius. But in other parts of Europe you can also find other species also invasive from other continents. Butterburs flower in early spring. In my area it's March, but in the west of Europe can even be January or February, and in high mountains can be later. First they flower and then they produce leaves. They are always quite round and big. This species leaves has like 1 meter in diameter, so you can use it even as a kind of hat or umbrella. Children often do it in my area. This is a species which is known as medicinal, but also Petasites species are used as food in some parts of the world. So first, the medical use. You have to be aware that they contain pyrosidin alkaloids, PA alkaloids, which are toxic to liver and have a kind of cumulative effect. So any treatment shouldn't last longer than 2-3 weeks, otherwise it's really dangerous. But it's been used in herbalism for centuries. It has sedative effects. It has it promotes the production of gall, so it's good with in case of gallbladder problems, also in case of migraines and breathing problems like asthma and cough. So the medicinal part is the rhizome. It's got big creeping rhizomes everywhere here, so it produces new suckers. So they are horizontal. They are not like burdock, where it goes down, where the root goes down and it's one single root. It's a whole system of horizontal rhizomes. So you can harvest the rhizomes. You can also use the leaves. The leaves of butterburs are used in Turkey to wrap sarma. Similar tradition they also use in parts of the Balkans and Turkey. They use coltsfoot leaves for this, linden leaves, mallow leaves, and many other species. And my colleagues and me, we made an article about the different species of leaves used to make to wrap sarma in southeastern Europe and in Turkey. There is a Japanese species, Petasites japonicus, which has white flowers. I don't grow it in the garden, but it's a similar kind of plant, which is widely used in Japan as a vegetable. It's called fuki, and the flowering stalks which are eaten also are called fuki no to. So we have they use either the stalks of the leaves or the stalks of the flowering part. They are usually especially treated, soaked overnight with soda or ash, or just boiled sometimes even a few times with salt to improve the taste and reduce the toxicity. But they are widely used in Japan and cultivated. So you can find the cultivated fields, and there are also varieties which are supposed to be more crunchy, less toxic, more popular in taste. So it's interesting how in one part of the world where this kind of plant grows wild, it's not appreciated, it's not really used, and in other parts of the world it's a highly appreciated vegetable. I myself collect these stalks and so dip them in tempura and fry them on oil, and they are really tasty like that. They have really nice texture and really nice taste. So medicinally, you would use either you make an infusion or decoction. You take 2 spoonfuls of the leaf of the rhizome and put hot water over it, the whole mug, and then you can divide this mug into 3 or 4 parts and just take 1 mug a day. You can also make an intract. You pour hot vodka. You use 100 gram of the plant material and about 300-400 gram of vodka, and then you would also use 1 or 2 spoonfuls, like 3 times a day.